edition of the Friday Front Bar. We are incredibly blessed to have one of the all-time greats of the game who's signing off at the end of 2016. It's going to be our loss. There's no doubt about that. He needs no introduction. Dennis Cometti, everybody.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Dennis, this is something... This is something we normally do at the end of the show. It's our last shout and we give a here's cheers to someone special, but we're breaking with protocol and traditional...
I've seen the show. I know what you do.
Well, we're going to do this right now. All rise, everyone, and celebrate the great Dennis Cometti. The game won't be the same without him.
Dennis, that's for you. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
And I love doing this because I know how much it embarrasses you.
Well, I thought this was going to be a hostile environment. In fact, I offered the cash cow 50 for his suit. But I'm glad it's all been friendly.
Why would we be hostile
well,
to
I just
you,
figured
mate?
it might be. You know, I didn't know
You've
what
brought
to
us
expect.
So much joy over so many years with your contribution to this great game.
It's right that we just spend a bit of time focusing on some of your great work.
Skims down towards Mullet. He's tackled. Almost the catch of the day. Sliding in was Harvey. Good pick-up, Graham. In trouble, the old stripper Graham. And what about that bloody Franklin? Kicks to the wing. Oh, that's terrific, man. He's a wonderful player. The Amadeus of defenders.
Dennis, the Amadeus of defenders.
I read it somewhere. Who is Amadeus?
Well, I don't know. I was more of a Wagner man. I thought he had a bigger engine, and pound for pound was better than Amadeus.
You've always said that. You know, I'm a Tchaikovsky man. His 1812 Overture is one of the greats.
That's right.
And Beethoven's Fifth Century is right there.
I always thought, Chopin, you beauty!
Well, I'm a Jackson Browne man myself.
Well, Andy, you're very quiet down there. We're talking about classical composers. You would have seen many of them live.
Yeah, I did.
A very big day tomorrow. It's your last. Is it your last day? I need to ask you this: Are you riding off into the sunset, or are you still going to do local Perth games? Because it'd be sad to think that you're gone forever.
That's about the second time today you've asked me that. Do you know something? Have you heard something? Because I haven't.
I'd like you to answer it on television, so it's on record.
Well, I'm not sure what the future holds. I mean, I'm an elderly man now. Not many people are going to employ me, so I'm just going to go back and have a leisurely time in Perth and wait and see what happens. But I don't think I'll travel. I've retired from travel is what I've done. I haven't retired from football necessarily. I love football, always have, so...
Why have you retired from travel? Because I know you used to wear... Can I tell you the story? No, tell me about the... No, this is good. The leather pants. You used to wear leather pants.
I did.
When you were young and in another time. Tell us why you used to get around town in the leather pants.
Well, I was a very messy eater on planes, and they were the only things I could wipe clean. You go through turbulence. I mean, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it, like the food itself.
Like you said, it's been a long, long journey. But way back in 1987, I think, Dennis.
Yes.
You shared the commentary booth with the great Bob Skilton, and he revealed one of your great loves.
What about this hot weather, Bobby? 31 degrees. Who will that favour?
Well, the last time it was 31 degrees, it was won by Hawthorn in 1961, their first flag.
Oh, trivia.
You've always loved trivia, haven't you, Dennis? What about the banter between you and Bob, back and forth?
That was electrifying, wasn't it? What I remember about that day was it was stinking hot.
Very hot, 31 degrees it got to.
We said. Once Bobby and I got switched on, we were very good.
Hey, numbers are, whether you like stats or not, numbers are an integral part of your business. They have been, and they're increasingly becoming that way. And the man behind the numbers at Channel 7 is not, in fact, Bruce McAvaney. It is a young man by the name of Josh Kay. And he joins us tonight here on the grand final edition of the Friday Front Bar. Josh, I don't know where you are. Where are you sitting? There
Gentlemen,
he is.
lovely to be here. Sam, lovely to see you.
They are nothing without you. These men are nothing without you when it comes to the numbers, and I believe that you've tried to sum up the career of Cometti numerically.
That is correct. The question that I'm most often asked about Dennis is to do with the travel, and he says he's retiring from travel and just how far Den has travelled. Den's travelled around the world 41.5 times, and I would tell you how many kilometres it is. However, in Dennis's case, we measure it in centimetres. Den has travelled 326 billion centimetres.
Wow! Magnificent work by you. It would be remiss of us not to get a statistical tip from you regarding the grand final on Saturday.
The grand final will be won by the Western Bulldogs. They've never... The Doggies have never lost a match after the 24th of September. And the Swans in October grand finals are 1-3, haven't won one since 1909. So the Dogs are going to win tomorrow, 91-78.
Hey, Josh, you need to get out of the house more. That's all I'm saying.
Josh Kay, everybody.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
The Amadeus.
The Amadeus of stats.
I know we're going long, but I just want Josh reminded of the famous Centimetre Perfect, by the way, Dennis, which is also the name of your book, Centimetre Perfect, which is it's either got to do with the great phrase that you used or the thickness of it. So I don't know which one's which there, Dennis.
Oh, Sam, there's a lot of pictures in there too.
You are the doyen of commentary, and you will be missed. And here at Friday Front Bar, we've decided to get you on to hand out the Cometti Award for this year's Golden Cometti for great commentary of this year. I'll give you the envelope as well with the winner. But firstly,
Wait, don't open that.
No. Here are the nominations for the Golden Cometti this year.
The nominations for the Golden Cometti for 2016 are Sandy Roberts, Jiminy Crickets.
Milbury, again, Sinclair, Jiminy Cricket.
Matthew Richardson, Completely Wrong.
Actually played this ground well. They've beaten the Crows here before as well. In fact, Geelong haven't beat Adelaide here. Just my eyes deceiving me there. Reading something that I wrote down which is completely wrong.
Mark Rasciuto, G for Goal.
And there's a lot of G's over the back in that graphic.
G for
goal.
G for goal, yeah, over the back, close to goal.
Barry Hall, Tippett needs to lift.
Kurt Tippett out of the game. He needs to lift, and he's done so far.
Dennis, great. Wow. They're great nominations, all of them, Dennis.
They're terrific. The answer is Barry Hall. Barry Hall's
Barry.
Richo was stiff.
Richo was stiff. Thought you would have given it to Richo.
I would have given it to Richo.
All right.
Well, but just on the winner, though, the great Barry Hall, and well done to Barry. We've asked this of a few guests this year, Dennis. If you listen to Barry Hall's commentary here and just see if you can make, the doyen, if you can make sense of this.
Kurt Tippett out of the game. He needs to lift, and he's done so far.
What he's saying, I think, is... no, I don't know what he's saying. Can we replay it in slow motion?
OK, are we all done? Are we all solid? Are you going to have a big day tomorrow? It's a big call. Are you nervous at all? What goes through your head?
Well, it's been a busy week, sir. No, I'm not nervous. I think it'll be blessed relief in some respects. Yep. And I'm looking forward to Sunday morning if all goes well. And big hug from Bruce.
Who wins?
Well, I hope the Western Bulldogs, but I think Sydney.
Dennis, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dennis Cometti, our very special guest. What a contribution he has made to the game. We're going to take a break here on the grand final edition of the Friday Front Bar.